guys, welcome back to the Anchor Media channel. My name is Tatum Ayomike. I am the CEO and executive producer here at Anchor Media. In today's video, we're going to be talking about ways that you can measure your podcast success. So the first way, of course, is with episode downloads. We get clients all the time where I'm congratulating them on the success of their show, and they're like, okay, but what does that mean? Like, yeah, I have these amount of downloads, but is that good? Is it not good? So let's talk about that for a second. Within 7 days of your podcast coming out, if you have over 26 downloads, then you are in the top 50% of podcasts. If you have more than 72 downloads, you're in the top 25% of podcasts. If you have more than 231 downloads within that first week of releasing, you're in the top 10% of podcasts. If you have more than 539 downloads within that first week, you're in the top 5% of podcasts. And if you have more than 3,062 within the first week, then you're in the top 1% of podcasts. So pat yourself on the back if you fall in any of these percentiles. This just goes to show you how many podcasts honestly out there that are not getting listens. But I want you to congratulate yourself no matter where you fall on the spectrum on your success. But this is one of the ways that you can measure it is by episode downloads. The next way you can measure the success is, of course, by ratings and reviews. So this is testimonial. So your audience cares so much or so little that they went to leave a rating and a review. So you want to monitor your rating. So what that 5-star, 4.9 stars, whatever it may be, you want to monitor that number, and you also want to pay attention to the feedback that your audience is giving you. Even if it's a 1-star review, that's still positive feedback and criticism that you can use to improve your show. So paying attention to what your audience is saying in the form of those ratings and those reviews is a great way to measure the success of your show. If your audience is communicating the takeaways and the connections that they're making with the podcast, and they're in alignment with what you want them to make, then you're in a really good spot. And lastly, if you're looking to monetize, then income is a great way to measure the success of your show. So if you're monetizing via sponsorships, then your ad inventory is a way that you can measure if you're successful. Is your show booked up? Are there a lot of open spaces? Is it up? Is it down? You can look at that data to determine where your show stands. Also, if you're funneling people into your business and you're monetizing that way, then checking out your conversion rate and the data that's letting you know the amount of people that's converting over into your products and services. That will let you know how your show is doing as well. If you want more podcast tips and more ways that you can use your podcast to make impact and income, then sign up for our Profitable Podcast newsletter. The link is right here in the description. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss when we post another video.